What's up, class? Good morning, guys. Good morning. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Hope everybody doing what they gotta do. Know what I mean? I hope everybody has some breakfast. Know what I mean? Get some breakfast in your system. That help the day go for you guys. Guys, hit that like button. That's how you pay your school tuition. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, emotions, or feelings. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. We call out bad behavior in both men and women, guys. All right? Don't complicate that. But in any event, guys, we're going to have ourselves a good morning, man. I got a good one. You know what I mean? New video of Ciara and Russell Wilson. It ain't what you think. You know what I mean? They got a video of a doggy. They got a little dog. You know what I mean? And Peter attacked these guys. Animal control, control. They attacked these guys. They got mad at them because they didn't want to they didn't want to adopt a three-legged dog. You know what I mean, guys? So today we definitely gonna break down how these go along, get along groups that everybody seem to be able to associate themselves with, except for a normal, regular nigga. You know, a nigga that ain't trying to be a trans gentleman, or a nigga that ain't trying to be Tupac and shoot his other brother. You know what I mean? Ain't no groups for us. Ain't no way for us to play victim and use our victim mentality. Ain't no group that caters to our victim mentality, guys. Because we don't have no victim mentality. You know what I mean, guys? Got to think about it, guys. The real men in our society. You know what I mean? Let's set aside alpha and the beta. The men that want to be men. We don't want to be gay and we don't want to shoot our brother. We have nowhere to go in our society. They have no program. They have nothing catered to us. But everybody else have a group. And not only do they have a group, that group causes more harm than good. That group ignites hate. That group operates off hate. Whereas the normal human being, we just open our mouth and we're canceled. So we're going to talk about that today, guys. But before we talk about that, before we get into that, we're going to do a little warm-up, you know what I mean? We're going to do a little warm-up. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that's in the place to be. You know what it is, guys. So salute to y'all. Pat yourself in the back. Y'all definitely love the truth. Y'all like, you know what I mean? Y'all addicted to the truth. And I fuck with y'all. Y'all my type of people. You know what I mean? So let's get it on. Let's get our warm-up video on, guys. This is the devil's plan, guys. This is government Satan Zaddy. This is the unholy Trinity's plan, guys, to get you off your grind. You know what I mean? So definitely, if you need to play this back on the regular, feel free to play this back. Even if you got to snip just this part, snip it, play it back. It's definitely motivational, and I fuck with it. I listen to it. All right, guys. I'll see y'all after the warm-up. I am your host, Mr.Goodbread. Now today, guys, I want you guys to get rid of all of that brainwash. I don't care what go along, get along group you associate with as far as this church goes, all right? I don't care I don't care what group you associate with, Christian, Baptist, Catholic, or Muslim, I don't care. Today, we're going to get rid of the programming from them gatekeepers of those groups. Today, I want to do a video for my spiritual folks. If you in tune with the spirit and you don't need somebody to preach it to you, kick it to you, or read anything from that to you, then this video going to be for you. All right, guys? Check out this video. Check out the intro, and when we come back, we get into it. So like I said, this video today is for my spiritual folks, my spiritual people that's in tune with the spirit by themselves. And even if you are one of those that's in a group and you're in tune with the spirit, and this is new information to you, this video here, I watch this video every morning as I silently get my stuff together. You know what I mean? I don't have no music playing, I don't play the radio, I don't play nothing. I play this video right here. You know what I mean? And we gotta get out of the habit of saying God is good and we glorify God, but then we take pleasures from his enemy, our enemy. If we gotta pick a side. This is one of those things where we have to pick a side. You know what I mean? Either God gonna be good or you just gonna leave him alone. You know what I mean? But God can't be good if thou take pleasures and take things from God's enemy. All right, and not to complicate it, because I know a super religious folks, we'll complicate the ish out of some common sense now. Not to complicate anything, but right, we can all agree that God, however your religion or however your group associate the God, you got God, and then you have his enemy, which is Satan, the devil, however you want it, however they call it, however your group call it. We cannot agree though, if we simplify it, that we got God and we got the devil. Let's get it.
Know that the devil is real and he's out to destroy you. The Bible says that we should not be ignorant of the devil's schemes against us. Want to know what they are? Let's start with distractions. You see, the enemy's plan is to distract you with good things so that you never get to the God things. He would much rather you coach your kid's soccer team, a good thing, than to share your faith. You see, the enemy wants to keep you so distracted with the same temptations again and again, nullifying your power and impact in the kingdom because you're constantly distracted and defeated with the same sin struggle again and again. The enemy wants to keep you distracted with poor decisions so that your life gets so derailed, it takes years, sometimes even a lifetime, to get back on track. But if the enemy can't distract you, he wants to discourage you. He wants to remove courage from you. He wants to keep you so focused on your past mistakes that you cannot take hold of future blessings. He wants to send people into your life to say things that will leave you discouraged so that you can't move forward in faith to accomplish what God has for you to do. Rather, you're operating out of fear. He wants you to be consumed with thoughts of, I'm not good enough, I'm inadequate, I can't do this, I don't deserve this. These are all the thoughts that the enemy wants swimming around in your mind so that you don't have the courage to walk in victory and in purpose. Distractions, discouragement. Now let's talk about discontentment. You see, the enemy wants to convince you that you would be happier if you just had someone else's life, because he knows that if he can get you to be discontent, he can get you to be in a place where you're ungrateful for what God has done in your life. He wants you to spend your life comparing yourself to other people so that when you compare your reality to someone else's highlight reel, he'll get you to feel like a loser every single time because you won't stop at anything to get the life you see someone else having, oftentimes only to quickly realize you were better off where you were. Distractions, discouragement, discontentment. Now let's talk about doubt. You see, the enemy's plan is to get you to doubt everything God wants to do in your life. He's been doing this since the garden. Did God really say? He wants you to doubt God's presence. When you're going through the roughest seasons in your life, he wants you to believe that God is nowhere to be found. He wants you to doubt God's provision. God, will you really provide for me when things get tight? Will you really provide every need that I have? He wants you to doubt God's promises. God, I know your word says that you'll do this, but can I really trust what your word says? He wants you to doubt God's plan for your life. He wants to convince you that you are too far gone and that you've made too many mistakes in your life and you're too much of a failure for God to truly use you to accomplish anything significant. You see, distractions, discouragement, discontentment, doubt, and now division. You see, the enemy wants to break down every significant relationship in your life so that he can get you alone. Because he knows that the Bible says two are better than one. He knows that in community there is power, unity, and accountability. But when you're alone, there is shame, secrecy, and a lack of power. He wants to create so much discord and division in your relationships so that leaves you isolated, feeling alone, and feeling powerless. Distractions, discouragement, discontentment, doubt, division, and now deception. You see, the enemy's plan is to convince you that what God says is off limits is really okay, and that it doesn't really apply to you, and that it's somehow okay for you to do it so that you'll start to justify sin in your life and make excuses for it. On the other hand, he wants to convince you that what God said is good is ultimately bad for you. He wants to deceive a generation of people into thinking that same-sex relationships is just an alternative lifestyle and that the right to life is optional. He wants to convince you that God's plan for sexual purity is nothing more than a suggestion, but not something you can follow to get to God's perfect will for your life. And finally, if the devil can't distract you, if he can't cause you to be discontent, if he can't cause you to doubt or to be discouraged or to cause division in your life or to deceive you, he ultimately wants to destroy you. The enemy wants to destroy everything you've worked so hard to build, your reputation, your family, your finances, and ultimately your faith. You see, he knows that he cannot steal your salvation, but if he can attack you in these 7 ways, he can essentially render the Christian ineffective for God. Distractions, discouragement, discontentment, doubt, division, deception, and destruction. These are the 7 strategies the devil has been using since the beginning of time, and he's using them on you and me. And the question is, will you stand firm or will you give in? The choice is yours.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.
All right, y'all, let's get to work now. Let's have some fun now. You know how we do over here. We got to get the education on. We got to let everybody, you know what I mean, get cleansed. We got to cleanse ourselves. The evil thoughts, the way they make us feel, you know how they make us feel, because it's not us. It be the outside energies. No cap, guys. You know what I mean? We gonna take accountability when need be, but for the most part, it's like driving, yo. It don't matter how good of a driver you are. You could be motherfucking Dale Earnhardt, bro. You get out there on the wrong day where it's just in the air for niggas to be driving stupid, and you will find yourself in an accident, bro. So it's kind of like life, man. Right? But again, guys, like I said in the beginning, everybody got a group to go to. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what Peter is mad at, what they so mad at. You know what I mean? What animal control activation is so mad upset at. You know what I mean? This is the video that got them in a bag, so to say.
Got a puppy. Her name is Bronco. Hey, say hi. Hi, Bronco. Say hi, guys. That's a cute girl. Thank you.
Now that's the video that got Peter all riled up. So now we gonna go over they little article that they put out there. You know what I mean, guys? New Russell Wilson and Ciara video sparks outrage. Then you see how they draw you in with the story. They draw you in with the picture of Ciara from an old video, and they got Russell there, poor old Russell there. They draw you in, and the whole story not even that. That's not even what the fuck, but that's the illusion. That's how they create the click. That's how they get you to read the story. Denver Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson and internationally renowned singer Ciara are two of the most beloved personalities in all of sports and entertainment. The pair's relationship is often used as an example of a positive celebrity marriage. That being said, they are not above criticism and controversy. This past week, Wilson and Ciara landed in hot water after a viral video of theirs rubbed some people the wrong way. The video in question largely speaks for itself. Guys, I showed y'all that video. That was the video of them with the dog right there. At first glance, the clip seemed pretty, you know what I mean, innocent. You know what I mean, right? Cute even. Not to everyone. People of ethical treatment of animals, also known as PETA, was not interested with that what they saw in the video. So much, in fact, that they opt to call out Wilson and Ciara in a statement to TMZ. Peter is under the impression that Bronco came from a breeder where mother dogs are often locked inside filthy cages and bred over until their bodies give out. The organization then opted to use one of Ciara's songs to criticize Wilson's and Ciara's, claiming the couple made a 1-2 step mistake by killing a shelter's dog chances of finding a home. Then they took to one step further. Then they took it one step further with a more official request. Peter is calling on the couple to level up on they got funny with the wordplay, guys. They're using her song lyrics to bash her, you know what I mean, for having her own opinion, having her own thought process. You see, that's what's wrong with these groups. They want you to join their group so they can control how you think. That's why a lot of people running around here thinking they think for themselves, but once they open their fucking fat mouth, I already know what group they identify with. Whether they Muslim, whether they PETA, whether they LBGT, whether they red pill this, whether they MGTOW. Soon as they open their mouth, you already know. You can identify with the exact gatekeeper, where they get all their information from, who taught them how to be a dummy. You could go straight to the source. By the way, because nobody's critically thinking. Everybody has picked a group. Whatever group caters to their ideology and their need to feel good and believe dumb shit that makes them feel good, that's what people is doing nowadays. Nobody's thinking for themselves. Miss me with that bullshit. That's cap and crab legs, yo. That's cap and crab legs. Yo, son, how many of y'all saw that little story clip that I put up there? That yo, I told y'all that's all they know how to do, yo, is lie and eat crab legs. Salute to my guy, okay. He delivered that to me yesterday. That shit was funny, man. Y'all check it out. When y'all get a chance, yo. In fact, y'all on the playback, I'm gonna put that at the end of this video. I'm gonna definitely put that clip at the end of the video. It's a 30-second clip. Shorty tell you all she know how to do is eat crab legs, bro. Lie and eat crab legs. But word, guys, they ain't thinking for themselves out here. They ain't thinking for themselves out here. Nope. And it's sad because they tie themselves with the group. They tie themselves with the group to deflect their bad behavior because they want to get away with murder. They want to get away with some old slick shit. You know what I mean? They want to get away with it. So they attach themselves with these groups. And again, guys, Peter is in no right. How you want to tell a nigga? So let me finish the story real quick before I start cooking, bro. Because this shit different. And this been going on for a long time, guys. For a long time. Groups. And the church is one, like churches of Christians, Muslims. These are all groups, bro. They don't teach togetherness. They teach I'm the best and the other niggas hate them. Like that's what it's the divide and conquer. You know what I mean? It's the divide and conquer, guys. Peter is calling on the couple to level up on kindness by adopting a companion for this pup instead of fueling the homeless animal crisis. This isn't the first time in recent months Wilson and Ciara has faced some level of scrutiny. The pair relationship came under fire back in April, prompting some pretty serious backlash. It got to the point where even Wilson's former Seattle Seahawks teammate DK Metcalf felt the need to weigh in. All in all, whether they are running away from Ciara's baby daddy Future at the shindig or speaking openly regarding the strangest local, they have even gotten intimate. And it feels like Wilson and Ciara has been news magnet as of late. It's exactly like whenever you dealing in a land, America, gynocracy, when you dealing in an environment that absolutely thrive off negativity and pain and hurt, because that's all they know. They first of all, they don't know success. They don't know really real winning. Fake is the new real. So when you got people that when you're in an environment that thrive off that, they don't want to see that shit Ciara and Russell got. For one, this is the red pill, the red pill punching bag right here. And this the, the fact that they're the red pill punching bag show you how far the red pill literature and who's kicking this red pill shit has fallen. It shows you that because they quickly use them because he bagged her from Ciara. He already had a kid. Nobody likes to mention that part though. He already had a kid. He already got his D wet. He's not a simp. Like nobody like to mention that when it comes to this man though, because it don't fit what they need to run with this stupid shit about not fucking with baby mothers when they addicted to baby mothers though. Hell of a Sons is addicted they're addicted to baby mothers, bro. They like women in the struggle, bro. They like women that plot instead of plan. So these are the same niggas that get entertained and get a rush off of hearing how dumb and how silly niggas is for fucking with these women. But these are the same dudes that do not get themselves out of position to not even be around bitches that got kids already. You get what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense to me. Like, is we here to play, or we here to really like level up, get our weight up, and win like as men, as men. You know what I mean? Because it's always been education over entertainment for me with Mr. Goodbread. Like, you feel me, guys? Like, you know what I mean? And that kind of lead us into the next story because I already know, like, you're gonna see, guys. I'm glad y'all came to the Goodbread channel today because y'all gonna see all types of dumb shit today. You know, yes, 2 days ago, we're gonna get to the story. 2 days ago, they had a party for Future's son because now that's his man, that's his little stepson. Just like his kid is Sierra's mom, the same way, guys. If that make you mad, that make you mad. It don't fit with what you wanted. Y'all niggas gotta stop operating like bitches. Only women operate on some make it be what they want it to be and not what it is there. These are the facts. This is what it is. Bang. Not what you want it to be, bro. And get all in your bag because it ain't what you want it to be. That's feminine. That's feminine in nature, bro. You gotta see it for what it is. See it for what it is, guys. And they had a party. And not for nothing. I've been in this situation. The moms be going harder than you think the dad go. The dad be chilling. The mom's gonna make sure her kid got it. So you the dad, if you the stepdad, you ain't gotta do nothing in that instance. But to fit niggas' ideologies, niggas will throw it on you. Niggas will throw it on you, bro. And these are niggas that don't get no girls, no coochie, but they make all the rules. Remember I told y'all that a long time ago. I told y'all that the thinkers are being canceled for the niggas that feel too much, that feel away. To cater to the niggas that feel away, the critical thinkers are being silenced because the majority are feminine. Do you guys get that, yo? And that's what these groups are relying on. These groups are created by feminine or ugly people, bro. People that can't make it. People that they done quit trying. So they wanna make their own community and create their own rules. So stay in your community then. You know what I mean? And that's the solution I got for all of them. How about y'all just stay in y'all community with y'all own rules and just play that shit with each other? Why come out of y'all community into the real world? You know what I mean? Into the land, into New Jerusalem. You know what I mean? Why come make our shit Sodom and Gomorrah? You feel me? If that's what you want to operate on. But they don't hear me though, yo. They don't hear me though. They don't understand. Niggas like dumb shit. Niggas addicted to dumb shit, bro. Let's get into that story though. Ciara and Russell Wilson throws Future Mania party for son. I mean, that's a little Future right there. Little Ciara and Future. Ciara and Russell Wilson gave Future Zahir a birthday party for the books this past weekend. The celebrity parents turned their backyard into a wrestling arena. Yo, my little man would have loved that, B. I took him to the little event too. Not too long ago, we went up there in New Jersey, so he got a chance to see the little independent circle, front row and shit. He love it, man. Wrestling, that's still a little kid in me. I still fuck with WWE, AEW. That's my shit right there, B. I ain't letting go of that. That's the little kid left in me. You know what I mean? But anyway, celebrity parents turned their backyard into a wrestling arena for what they called Future Mania. You know what I mean? Look, little Future happy, yo. I never understood how a parent can hate on a child. How a parent can hate on a child. Why wouldn't you want your child to have 4 parents, bro? Cause niggas don't be doing shit with their life. So niggas be hating on their child. Niggas be taking from their child, bro. Stealing from their child, bro. Cause they feelings. Back to feelings. Back to how they feel. Not seeing shit for what it is. Operating off how they feel. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shit should be different out here. Professional wrestlers took to the outdoor ring for great entertainment. Future and his guests also enjoyed face painting at his party. Future Mania was crazy fun. Russell Wilson shared with his Instagram fans after the fiesta con- confirmed. We love you. The celebrity father wrote to his son. 8-year-old Russell continued, won a Super Bowl championship in flag, got a championship ring, and saw some of your favorite wrestlers at WWE style getting after it. Forever love you. Your 8 is going to be great. Ciara also took to her social media page with excitement after hosting her son's birthday party. All right, hold on. Let me go switch on over to Instagram. Let me go switch on over to Instagram. They got some footage over there of the joint. So it ain't directly take me over there. So I gotta stop this. That's dope, yo. That's dope. My little man would have lost his mind, B. I'd have pulled up though, you know what I mean? Niggas is dumb, son. Nigga, I'll pull up. I don't give a fuck, B. Niggas be too worried about who the girl fucking, boy. I don't give a fuck about all that shit, B. Thank you. It ain't me. You get that demon pussy to somebody else. I just need to see my child happy. Niggas be focused on stupidity, boy. Taking from their kids. Because of their feelings. Because of how they feel. Taught these niggas how to be dumb, B. Yeah, that was absolutely fucking lit right there, boy. That was absolutely lit, yo. Salute to you, yo, Ciara. Salute to you, Ciara. Salute to you, Russ. That's a way to make a little man fucking happy, man. Put all that dumb shit to the side. Know what I mean? That's a way to make a little man happy, bro. Know what I mean? That's crazy, man. So it's crazy, guys, yo. It's crazy, though. It's definitely crazy out here, yo. It's definitely crazy out here. Where we at now? I want to show y'all something though. I want to show y'all something about Peter. I want to dig more deep into how Peter is more harmful and more all these groups is. We already know how the LBGT they get away with murder. They could do whatever the fuck they want. Them alphabet boys could do whatever they want. Them alphabet girls could do whatever they want, and ain't nobody there to stop them. You know what I mean? Nobody there to stop him. So I want to show y'all how volatile they get. If y'all didn't know, maybe y'all ain't know how disrespectful and how they ignite. You know what I mean? They done ran down on tons of celebrities, guys. Y'all can see it for yourself. What you got to do is type in Peter attack celebrities, and they gonna show you. This one right here is when they attacked Little Kim. You know what I mean? Almost got their ass whipped. But again, this is your group that's supposed to be for the animals, protecting the animals. You know what I mean? But they'll risk human life because they'll go out in the street and risk a whole fucking riot and somebody getting hurt, so-called to protect animals. But humans ain't important. There's some fucking parts of the world of the state, Florida. I was in the fucking a motherfucking iguana, then a crocodile was in the back pool, yo. And niggas talking about don't kill it. You can't kill it. You gonna go to jail. Bro. So now animal life is more valued than even a black man life. I said, get me the fuck out of here, yo. I said, get me the fuck out of here, yo. Dead. Word to everything. I'm not capping, yo. An iguana and a crocodile got in the back of the pool, bro. I said, what the fuck going on? I was in Florida, yo. In one of them Airbnbs. And niggas was like, chill, yo. It was crazy. The house went crazy. Like, yo, chill, don't do nothing, don't do nothing. You gonna go to jail. Like, go to jail? Like, what? That shit get next to me, boy, putting it down. Niggas like, nah, and you going to jail for a long time. I said, wow. You see, it's the world we live in, guys. It's the world we live in now. The way they done set the shit up to where they care about stupid shit more than they care about real shit. Fake is the new real. Absolutely, guys. But let's peep this. And this how they get down. They all get a chance. They go to these groups and they get a chance to hide bad behavior. Remember what we said in the intro? We call out bad behavior. Kim wasn't playing about her fur coat. Little Kim like, yeah, and like, why cause this? Like, you're doing more harm than good because you get away with it. They hide bad behavior in groups, yo. They hide this bad behavior in groups. Just peep this shit. This is what they do. This is the slick shit they do.
We got this under control. I'm not going nowhere. Step back. Stop running first. Shame on you. Shame on you for running first. Leave the animals alone. They get anally electrocuted. Stop running first. Bring a heart. Show some compassion. Listen to these animals scream. Shame.
Like, why? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, why? 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 You can feel how you want to feel. Keep it to yourself. Why? And then, you know what I mean? You get in all of these groups. You got the body positivity too. Don't forget about the body positivity. You know what I mean? Don't forget about them. Everybody got a group. Everybody that don't want to do the work. Everybody that don't want to do the work got a group to hide in. Got a little group to hide in. There's little groups running around here on these YouTube channels too. There's little groups get to hide in and not have to do no work and just worship the nigga talking and like, yeah. Know what I mean, guys? Don't praise me, praise yourself. Don't praise me, praise yourself. Welcome to class, y'all. Those of y'all that's just new now, coming over, hit that like button, guys. That's how we pay our school tuition. You know what I mean? We don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, emotions, feelings, none of that. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. We call out bad behavior in both men and women. It's a red pill channel. Red pill, biblical red pill channel. Not that fruit punch stuff. We don't got fruit punch pills over here. You know the pills that they be giving y'all on them other channels that is some red in it, but it ain't a whole red pill. This is a biblical red pill channel. Welcome. Salute, y'all.
Shame on you! Animals are skin to life!
Game up top, say marker.
Yes, girl.
Hey, you guys, so you just saw that video and child, it's a freaking.
But word, guys, and there's more. Check out Gucci Man. Check out when Gucci Man got attacked. Like I said, this is a group that gets to go around and run down on whoever they want to run down. Picture one of us, guys. Picture one of us competent males ran down on people just because we felt the way. How quick we'll be locked up, bashed, blamed, all that, dragged in the middle of the street, bro. But these niggas or women get a chance to hide and associate, identify with a go along, get along group and do the same behavior that they would knock any other individual for. Peep game. Watch Gucci. And they bold. This group bold. This one, before LGBTQ got rolling, this one was the most scariest. This one had the most power, yo. No cap. This Peter shit, but LGBT knocked them the fuck out. They second. They ranked 2 in the go along, get along groups. Know what I mean? Because these niggas get to run down on you, bro. They get to throw shit at you. They get to really violate you, bro. At their own risk. But they risk it for the biscuit. These some bold niggas, bro. What give them the right to do some shit like that? Like how? Like why? And nobody says nothing, yo. Nobody says nothing, yo. So Men, I tell you to tell you this. We are under attack, guys. We need not be shiesty to our brothers. We gotta stop playing this game with our real brothers. We gotta vet our brothers, make sure he a brother, and make sure he not a hell of a son. Cause some hell of a sons is not gonna be saved, bro. They mini versions of their mother, and they just not gonna be able to be saved, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But you know what I mean? You are gonna come across some brothers that you need to link with, and you know what I mean? One hand wash the other, both hand wash the face. You know what I mean, guys? Cause this shit is a cold world out here. We are under attack. You see how this group right here attacked Ciara and Russell because they are tradition. They represent that tradition. They represent that tradition, that conservative. You don't hear them in dumb shit. Every now and then, Ciara come out. She do a commercial. She make her money. You know what I mean? Niggas eat the scene up. They make their little viewpoints off of however they want to. But she do her thing. She go back in. You don't hear them in no dumb shit. You know what I mean? They ain't one of those relationships where you gonna see all their business out there in the news. So we live in a land that don't like that shit because we don't identify. We don't know that shit. So, you know what I mean? Of course, Peter is going to attack them. Peter attack anybody that have their own thinking. And they want them to adopt dogs, a sickly dog. I don't want a dog with 3 legs. I want a real dog. Like, you feel me? Like, he bought her a dog, guys. Those of you that just now tuning in, Russell bought Ciara a dog for Mother's Day, and Peter had a heart attack because they wanted them. Now niggas is trying to tell you what you gonna do now in this gynocracy. They gonna tell you what you gonna do now in this gynocracy. So Peter wanted them to to adopt a dog. You know what I mean? And we already know what that is. We already know that's a disfigured, dismembered, 1 eye, 3 legs. You know what I mean? No paw, no tail type shit. Like, I don't want that. No harm, no offense, but I don't want that. You feel me? Why I don't? Everybody else get an option. Everybody else get options, but they force this shit on the traditional thinker and the creative thinker and the conservative person. They force us to do what they want us to conform. They want us to conform to this modern shit, bro. You know what I mean? And everybody got their own group, bro. You know what I mean? And no, yeah. Salute to the world class, yo. Peter is fucking yo, yo. Peter is disrespectful, man. Peter is disrespectful. Salute to AMSM. Peter. You know what I mean? It's a go along, get along group. It's a go along, get along group. It's a group of hurt people. It's a group of hurt people that want to make the rules their way. And that's what all of these groups is. They are no different from the LBGTQ, like I said. They no different from Black Lives Matter. It's no different. They're all the same, guys. And they're more dangerous. When they act on their bullshit, they create more chaos than what they claim to be fixing, what they claim to be fighting for, guys. So that's just sad, yo. It's the sad behavior. It's the sad behavior and what get fed to us in Black America. We always get the table scraps and dumb shit. You know what I mean? We always get the table scraps and dumb shit. You know what I mean? What else I got for y'all? Oh yeah, I got this one right here where Peter get killed. And this is going along to what you just said, my guy. The world class. This is exactly what you just was about to get crazy on. You was about to get Bucky on. But this is it for us, guys. We're gonna kill this whole Peter argument right now. And that's gonna be that. So that's that. That's one go along, get along group that's down. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep track. We're gonna catch LBGTQ ZHIJ KLMNOP. We're gonna catch their ass out there too, because we already know how disrespectful they could do. They could just walk out here looking crazy. You know what I mean? They could damn near listen. And it's sad. It's sad. What do we got? What do we got? Us, where can we go? Niggas that don't want to be that and niggas that don't want to shoot our brothers. Where can we go?
I saw a television. Mr. Butler, I saw a television show that documented the presence of a huge freezer at Peter's Norfolk, Virginia headquarters. The report said it was used to house thousands of carcasses of animals Peter has killed. They estimated that Peter kills about 2/3 of the animals that it rescues. Even your founder, Ingrid Newkirk, said that sometimes the best thing to do is to put an animal to sleep forever. I'm confused. You oppose me having a pet, but you keep your companion animals. You oppose animal medical research, yet Peter employs the use of insulin that's used in such researches. You say you protect animals, yet you kill them. Isn't this an extraordinary hypocrisy?
We need to look at the underlying cause of euthanizing animals in our society, which no one wants to do. You say that we are opposed to you keeping a pet. What we are opposed to is the massive overpopulation of cats and dogs around the world, animals who do not have a decent home. There are not enough good homes to house the enormous number of animals who are bred on puppy mills.
It's the quality of the footage, guys. It's the quality of the footage. Yeah, it's a little low. It's lower than normal. I'm gonna play it back though. I'm gonna play it back because it did start off really low, but I put it on the highest. It's the highest it is.
Mr. Butler, I saw a television show that documented the presence of a huge freezer at Peter's Norfolk, Virginia headquarters. The report said it was used to house thousands of carcasses of animals Peter has killed. They estimated that Peter kills about 2/3 of the animals that it rescues. Even your founder, Ingrid Newkirk, said that sometimes the best thing to do is to put an animal to sleep forever. I'm confused. You oppose me having a pet, but you keep your companion animals. You oppose animal medical research, yet Peter employs the use of insulin that's used in such researches. You say you protect animals, yet you kill them. Isn't this an extraordinary hypocrisy?
We need to look at the underlying cause of euthanizing animals in our society, which no one wants to do. You say that we are opposed to you keeping a pet. What we are opposed to is the massive overpopulation of cats and dogs around the world, animals who do not have a decent home. There are not enough good homes to house the enormous number of animals who are bred on puppy mills.
But taking my point, are there animals that are euthanized by Peter?
Absolutely. Where else are there for these animals to go? It's a terrible situation and something that people who care about animals would never willingly want to do. But when you have thousands upon thousands of animals with nowhere to go, with no homes, with no one to look after them, and we have domesticated animals over thousands of years. They are now our responsibility, and it is up to us to ensure that they have...
Yo, these little fuckers be so scared of people and so awkward around people that they love on these pets, and they make these pets like if they're their people, they're their little people, and that's a mental disorder. You need to get some help. God ain't create that. God ain't create you like that. None of y'all, all of y'all little pet lovers, y'all overly expressive of the pet lovers. God ain't create that. You know what I mean? Love is love, and you're supposed to love things, but y'all be ODing with it. God ain't create that. That's not normal. Y'all need to get some help. Yep. Dead ass. For real.
the best life possible.
You know, he said thousands of thousands. I went to the state of Virginia and pulled the records on exactly how many animals PETA killed. You know what the state of Virginia records? They killed 10,000 animals at PETA. That's 85% of the animals they took in.
Let's work harder than its spay and neuter programs.
Killed. Right down the street at the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. They found homes for 73% of the animals they took in. When we hunt, they call it murder. But when they kill animals, they call it putting them to sleep forever.
Let's just have...
And that's just how that worked, yo. He killed them on that last point right there. Cause Peter is like all of these groups is a scam. All of these groups, if you notice, all of these groups get caught out there, left and right. You know what I mean? So again, word. He said, I saw a show where the woman cared more about her dog than her son. Yeah, I saw some shit like that too. Yo, matter of fact, I saw some joint where the woman, me and Candace did some shit. We reacted to some shit where the woman did, she don't marry her dog. Shorty married her dog, yo. Word. Shorty dead married her dog, yo. That shit crazy, man. But God didn't create that shit. That shit ain't normal. That's definitely not normal. It's not even cool, B. They need to stop. Word, Jessica. Damn, they need to stop. They need to cut that shit out. You know what I mean? And it is now I know why the lady on the first floor, the cat woman, she only wanted me to go get her newspaper. Whole Kruger self. That was a Kruger right there. But y'all guys, I hope y'all have a very, very good rest of the day. You know what I mean? It's Tuesday. It's nice over here in the city, y'all. It's going up to about 80 something. You know what I mean? New York. You know what I mean? Salute to the other states. Salute to everybody. Really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all time is money, and y'all spent that here with me at the School of Common Sense. So, you know what I mean? I don't know, guys. What y'all want? Y'all want to go out with an outro? You know, I got mad at those. So, which one y'all want? Anyone in particular? Anyone in particular y'all want to go out with? We can exit on the outro. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm playing my favorite one then. I'm playing my favorite one, y'all. So I'll check y'all, yo. Y'all already know I might go live again later on tonight. You know what I mean? We do some old craziness. I gotta ping off with the I got another GG video I might react to. You know what I mean? And we gonna pull up at the Avion Awards again. I gotta go to the Avian Awards again, part 2. That shit was wicked last time. Those of you that missed it, tune in tonight, yo. I definitely do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that, yo. We're gonna do that tonight. All right, y'all.
My son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend, to keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple, I have perceived among the youths, a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house in the twilight and the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wily of heart. She is loud and wayward, her feet do not stay at home. Now in the street, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, colored linens from Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon he will come home. With much seductive speech she persuades him. With her smooth talk she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a stag is caught fast till an arrow pierces its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare. He does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me, and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many a victim has she laid low, and all her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death.